friends, welcome back to my channel. Christy Explains It All. As always, if I'm going to explain, I gotta explain it all. And let me tell you, I got a lot of explaining to do on this one. So we have got to talk about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I don't know if you're a fan, but I am. So this is going to be coming up this Sunday. I will be watching. Your girl will be watching. Your girl will be there giving you the explanation. I promise. So this is going to be season 2 for the ladies of Salt Lake City. And when I say we are in for a good season, we are in for a good season. I mean, they had a good first season. But this second season is definitely going to be jumping. And let me just tell you, because if you haven't heard by now, then I'm going to tell you right here. Jen Shah is in some trouble. Jen Shah, I will say, she was pretty much like one of the breakout stars of the show last season when it premiered. And come to find out, I mean, scammers gonna scam. Because she has a list of charges that she has been indicted for by the feds. And lucky for us, those Bravo cameras were rolling the entire time. So I'm not sure how much we're going to see, but we will see a good bit of it. So they did put out the trailer for the season a couple weeks ago. And that was very exciting. And when I say this, if you haven't watched this show, this cast is full of characters. We also have a lady named Mary. And she is basically married to her granddaddy. Her step granddaddy. I mean, her grandmother was married to the man, and then the grandmother passed away, and then apparently it was in the grandmother's will, or it was the grandmother's wish that, you know, Mary and the granddaddy be married. So, if that ain't enough to show you how colorful this cast is, I mean, what isn't? And then her and her granddaddy, they have a church. And I would say there was part of the trailer that just had me to bust out laughing. Because one of the other castmates, Whitney, said that she had heard that Mary was a cult leader. And then Bravo, with their shady editors, they switched to Miss Mary doing the Holy Ghost dance. And just the way they pieced it together was hilarious. But anywho, can we talk about this clip that came out? And from my understanding, this isn't something that we necessarily going to get to see on the first episode, but it is something to come during the season. So getting back on track, we talking about Jen. So the cameras were rolling when the feds came looking for Jen. They were on a cast trip, getting ready to go on a cast trip. The footage shows that they were on like a party bus of some sort. And then Jen gets a call, and it's a serious call. So she kind of turns to Whitney, and I don't know why Whitney was acting so slow. Whitney was really being funny, because she heard Jen when she said, "Turn my mic off, turn my mic off." Jen wanted Whitney to turn her mic off. Whitney was just acting like she didn't know. But anywho, Jen gets off the bus, and basically she had got a tip that the feds were on their way to arrest her. So then we see all these helicopters in the air. You got the feds pulling up in their black SUVs. Like, it was crazy. So this is just something like, the clip was crazy. Find it. Matter of fact, I can try to link it for you. But this is just something that I want to talk about, because this is just an indication of how crazy this season is about to be. Once again, I'll be there on Sunday to tell you exactly how it gets started. Like I said, we probably won't get that scene the first episode, but we will get it later on in the season. And I will definitely be there with my eyes glued to the screen to bring you the explanation. So if you have not watched Salt Lake City, please check out the first season. It is now on Hulu. And the second season, like I said, is premiering on Sunday. So drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this whole thing with Jen being indicted on these federal charges. I would say Bravo might need to rethink the spinoff that they did. I mean, they were doing like this all-stars girls trip with these veteran cast members, but I think they need to get some some of their cast members together for like a Real Housewives of real con artists or something, Real House con artists or something, because they could put Erica Jane, Jen Shaw, Teresa, all in the same on the same on the same trip, and that would be good, and we could see what they talk about. That would be good, because I'm sure Teresa could probably give Erica and Jen some tips on how to, you know, stay busy when they get in jail. So anywho, drop down in the comments, let's talk about it.